a lot of damage! Take out Shadow Seer for key barrier. Or maybe like a second Claws of the Dragon. Second Claws of the Dragon could actually be sweet, honestly. That would be better than Shadow Seer for sure, I think. Do we just like... So are we just doing the let's hope we draw the duo again? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's hope we draw the duo again. This is a terrible mulligan. Never mulligan like this, by the way. This is the worst Islander I've ever stared down. We can't Islander either of these targets. If it was a duo, we could Islander a duo. We don't mind our duo being ephemeral, but these ones can't be ephemeral. And we'll bank mana here. I mean, he needs to be really aggressive to threaten much of anything here. Pretty happy with how all of this is going so far. Yeah, that's a sick draw. And this rewards us for not like doing anything aggressive with the Blade Scouts early. Although I don't know how important the Blade Scouts are here. So now this is where the Islander kicks in huge. This is where the Islander actually starts to generate really, really high value. So we're killing him on turn 6, literally guaranteed. Not even close to not guaranteed. I mean, the Relic isn't really doing a ton here though. And the Islander basically just allows us to bank more mana onto the relevant turn, which is really important. Because that's what's helping us power down people so much faster. Duo is a good Islander target. We could also Islander a Blade Scout. I guess it's actually better to Islander a Blade Scout. What am I talking about? How about I Islander Duo? And yeah, I mean he'll threaten a bit here, but he certainly won't be able to either kill me or survive. I mean, the Shadow Assassins are generating negative value if I have enough mana, which I should. I want my board to trade down here. I want to lose my entire board here. This is the objective right now. We need to lose the entire board. Nothing else matters apart from just making sure we're killing our entire board here. We need to lose our entire board so that we can get full value out of the duos. Actually, maybe I was supposed to keep one Shadow Assassin. It depends what we top deck, I guess. Okay, so this guy is hyper dead. It's like, this is the most dead I've ever seen a guy. Okay.
This will be a good winter.
Jesus. How much damage is this, boys? Oh my god! How much damage is this? This is a lot of math. This is too much math for me. This is way too much math for me. I couldn't tell you how much damage this is. I couldn't tell you. I mean, nobody actually runs Deathless. Like, this is a lot of damage. This is like a really hefty bit. I really need him to not concede, because then I'm actually gonna have to do the math manually. Please don't concede. We need a please don't concede emote in this game. It's actually kind of important. They need to add something like that. Please don't concede. How much is this? We're currently at 15. This boosts us to 4, 19, 23, and then we're boosted 25 for 7. 26 damage, I think? I mean, I could save mana for Deny. I think it's 26 damage, right? Brittle Steel? I think we have enough to beat Brittle Steel. Okay, I just wanna see it. 28, I think. Oh, did we math it wrong? Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of damage. What the fuck? It's 30. 30 damage? How did I mess up that math so badly? It's turn 6. Oh god. Ah. I don't know, man. It's a really satisfying deck. I will say. Like, we can't argue that. It's a great deck. It deserves its own recognition at the very least. Just don't play against Whale. Exactly, just don't play against Whale. Uh-oh. This guy probably runs Whale. It's okay, he probably won't draw it. Okay, wait. I think we could be good here. How do we mulligan this matchup? Oh, this is so weird. I think Dawn at Dusk is secretly bad. I think I have to keep Mark, and I kick everything else. Okay. We've got a hand. Okay. Hand alert. Alright.
Fresh catch. Well, it was fresh.
You need to hard dig for deny. Yeah, deny is, I think, pretty big. Uh-oh. God. Well, that's broken. Dawn at Dusk is fun, but not on a 1 HP body. I mean, you've got Mark. This is like 3 HP, so they have to like grasp it. Unfortunately, it's like not really hard for them to grasp it. They just click the grasp button and then they click on the thing. Yeah, Islander does feel good here. Islander feels, in some regards, necessary. I mean, Islander kind of plays deeper into the whole surprise value thing. This deck has, in this form, the most surprise value possible. I can have, like, not even a ton of mana. The opponent can have pretty high health. And they can still just, like, they can still just lose. Okay, that's a card. It's not a good card, but it is a card. It would be better if it was a good card. But that's fine. I mean, he's not really gonna be like tapping out on my turn, right? I need to go in when he has no spell reserve, at least. That's gonna be one of our objectives here. No spell reserve, at least. Okay, this is where we play Shadowseer. Shadowseer accomplishes baiting removal. Honestly, is Shadowseer a 3 of? It does, like, legitimately force removal. Isn't that good? That is kind of nuts value, guys.
Warm hots and hot soups.
Alright. Okay, we're ready. I mean, we have a lot of damage. It just loses to almost any card you could have. But it's a shit ton of damage. It's a real fuck ton. Okay, 19 is maybe actually rough, actually. I mean, we always slow play harder. I can always out slow play this guy. We're not there yet. We're close. We need like second Mark, I think, in this matchup. Or deny, of course. Really one or the other. Oh yeah, I forgot about this card. Wait, are we just good? The one thing is, like, Fading Memories, if our duo isn't pre-developed on the board, which it can't be because we made it ephemeral with the Islander, Elder can't work on both of them. Wow, we might have messed up. We might have been supposed to save the Islander for later. I think we used the Islander, like, unnecessarily hastily here. And that actually really did screw us. Yeah, that might actually lose us this game. Probably just maximum damage here. Yeah, I mean, we can't really have enough mana to take the draw off of that. Okay, 19's a bit. Are we getting ahead of 19 here? So we play our first duo. Okay, who's ready for this? Who's ready for this? So we play our first duo. Then, right after that, man, I think I can make this deck a lot better. My brain is having a thought. It's having a thought. Bro, you did not just do that, my friend. You did not just do that! Well, GG. Good game, buddy. Nice try. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, that kills me. I mean, there's nothing on 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, not even close. 20 health? Dude, if he had overhealing, we're still good. This is gonna be a lot of damage, boys. Here we go. Oh god. Dude, I love this deck. By the way, I think we were not in as bad of a position as it probably looked. It probably looked like he needed to have Runeterra there for us to win. We actually had a chance outside of that. We were not that bad. And the Greenglade Elder was incredibly integral to that. This is great. Imagine if pre-nerf Inspiring Mentor was still a thing. This deck might even be tier 3. This deck is at least tier 3, my friend. How good is Vile Feast? It's just here to win aggro matchups, and I mean, that's kind of the thing. It's sort of a necessary concession against aggro. If you just like ignore aggro with your deck, you're gonna have a problem. Keep Islander. If I'm not keeping Islander in the opening hand, I shouldn't be running this card. It's a bit unfortunate, but I think fine.
This land is ours.
Well, Islander is okay now, right? Do I use it on the Elder? I think I use it on the other Islander. I think I use it on the Elder. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to just be a man and tank this. I'd kind of rather not, though. I kind of want to, like, hit it. Oh, he's not attacking. That's kind of weird. Okay. I mean, the open attack is pretty safe here. We're just looking at Glimpse before we use Greenglade Elder. It's way too early to Elder. And we can Elder twice as well. Open attack beats a lot of hands that he could easily be on. Disciple stuff. Sweet. Okay. I mean, I don't think we can really lose to a deck like this. As far as I've seen, we've literally just never been even close to losing against that kind of deck. So, there's nothing we could draw that would get us to play the Elder. Well, I guess we're playing this Elder, though. No, we shouldn't. We should play the Islander. Wow. God, playing this deck is so weird, dude. I can feel my brain throbbing. Oh, I love this deck. This is great fun, man. It's really fucking stupid. It's kind of like, it's just degenerate enough to be great, and at the same time, it's just bad enough to kind of not feel bad about playing degenerate stuff. And here, the Haunted Relic option has to be the best one, I think. Haunted Relic into a burn? That is maybe strange. But I think these are the spots where you want to be using Relic if you don't have Duo in hands. Just like shutting down an entire attack is really nice. What about adding Prankster? Oh god, no. Definitely not. I mean, we can't, can we? It's like a weird alt win con. Like a really weird alt win con. So, we'll pass, we'll burn a mana. We really want this Elder to hit a third elusive. That's good enough for me. So now we play Okay, so it's the cheap Elder into Duo into Conspirator, I think is the play. Kind of has to be, right?
For the Empire.
It feels like we're not gonna be able to use both Elders here, which shouldn't really surprise anyone. Or are we? It's just buffing by 3. That's just never worth it. Why is Discipline still in? I could possibly take Disciplines out. For sure. It's definitely not a terrible card. It's not like super high on my list of things to take out. So the trick here is we're gonna have to threaten lethal to him next turn, which looks like kind of difficult, but like, here's the thing about elusives. Like, you really don't need... 20 is a really low number. Like, look at this. This is already 7. This Blade Scout is already 3 more on top of that. Like, I mean, how could he live? Like, we have a terrible hand. We've done 3 of these elusive units. And I think it's still not gonna matter here. 6, huh? I wonder if I could regret going down to 6.
You call that sneaky?
I mean, I don't mind saving this turn if I have to. It's not that hard for me to regret this. Should be fine. Like, I'm not using my mana this turn for anything else, so if he forces, like, defensive disciplines here, I don't mind. Dawn of Dusk won you a lot of games. Could it be a 2-of? Possibly. Has that won me a lot of games? What games has it won me? Dude, I will say, Greenglade Elder is really good in this deck. It's really perfect. Like, this card, more so than like any other card, just wins games. Oh, he's got Death Lotus. That's pretty mega troll. Okay. I mean, I can't imagine that changing much. I mean, we still beat hands of Decimate. We still beat kind of everything, right? Is it possible the Vile Feast could be forced next turn? Seems unlikely. I mean, it's just 1 duo. So the big problem is, like, you can lose to hands of Fervor. Can we break Fervor? Man, we can't beat Fervor here. There's no way. Well, I guess we just have to Dawn of Dusk. I think there's no beating Fervor. Man, it's kind of sad. In a slightly different hand, we could totally beat Fervor here. We could totally beat Fervor here. Not using Twin. Yeah, it was kind of dumb to take that block. It was kind of stupid. There was not really that much of a point for it. You're just like donking off a decent amount for no reason.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
So here's a fascinating question. If I'm beating 2 health stuff by waiting. What deals 2 damage? What could he run that deals 2 damage? I have to just attack here. I have to blow this out. Yeah, I have no choice but to just like hit this. Because we need to attack on our next action, and the Vile Feast is giving us lethal. We need to play around both Decimate and Demolitionist. We don't want to give him the opportunity to play anything at fast speed. So then the question is, like, I mean, what do we beat by open attacking here? Potentially Death's Hand? I think we have to swing in. Sometimes you can do this thing where you put them on the board and wait to see if they surrender. And whether they surrender or not can sometimes inform your decision. Like, if he doesn't surrender, then I might actually have tried to, like, play around to the other thing. It's a fairly common, like, ladder strategy. You can win a decent amount of games by doing that, which is kind of funny. This is incredibly fun to watch. I find it really fun. I find this kind of shit just like, this is the reason I like card games. Like, these kinds of like all-in OTK decks. And something that's kind of sort of somewhat disappointed me about Runeterra is I feel like there hasn't been like a ton of them. It's also like a really weird challenge to optimize because you do have to think in very, very, very irregular ways. Like, for example, Greenglade Elder is something that I'm very surprised ends up... It literally is carrying this deck, Greenglade Elder. Literally is carrying this deck. It's crazy.